Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Welcome back to Kenshi. It is time once again for Crab, and I am excited to bring it to you on this Sunday or Monday morning if you happen to be in that sort of time zone. Welcome in, everybody. Congrats on grabbing the first redeem, Maiko, and hello to you and Space Monkey and at a rarity. It's good to see you all. Welcome in, whether you're on YouTube or Twitch or just catching the VOD. It's good to have you. Yesterday, we took our crabs and we started just sweeping through some cities, and we saw some amazing world state changes. We ended with everybody resting up, so actually let's go ahead and launch Kenshi and get everybody resting while we talk more about what we're gonna do today. Poita, welcome in, and Paul, good to see you. Hello, friends from everywhere. That light always goes out, and it always waits for the least convenient time. Who was it that said there's a light that never goes out? Was that The Cure? Well, there is a light that always goes out. Boyd, I hope you're doing well. Weird that you got ads at that time, but good to see you anyway. What nation am I going after next? Well, so basically, if they are human or humanoid, their time has come to an end. So we might check Okran's shield. Can she stream while playing Skyrim? No comfier way to spend a winter Sunday. We're very glad to have you here with us. All right, looks like stream is firing on all counts. We got horizontal, we got vertical, we got it all right here. Strobe light always goes out too. Wow, you're making me think about really profound things about like the scale of time and the human perspective. Holy Nation going down, won't get any tears from you. So yesterday we took out Bad Teeth. So it was a Holy Nation town, and then it was a Shek town, and then we took out Bayan and Asada the Stone Golem, and then Kral's Chosen took over Bad Teeth, and then I'm pretty sure we killed them too. I think we're going for like a maximum chaos sort of run. Like, you know, in Dishonored, if you choose all the lethal options and kill everybody in your way, it just causes the chaos to make it a terrible world. I think that's what we're doing. Love this game, but always die within the first 5 minutes. Isn't that why you love it? We're making a beautiful world of crab. We might want to keep an eye out for food sources, so any caravans or anything we see, they're going down. Part of it, yeah, because if you can get further in, it feels so good. This game does feel really good to build up your strength and get stronger and then start defeating enemies. Wonder who's fighting in the distance here. Hungry Bandits. think that's the fun of Kenshi. You make a story as you work your way up to be able to get revenge on all those who wronged you. Exactly. And Kenshi's the kind of thing where things can happen to you that you can't really control, so it kind of forces stories to be created. Well, you enjoyed KCD too because it starts hard, and as you train, fight, hunt, it gets easier. Still got to get around to playing that one. All right, Major Lee is healing up pretty good here. Won't be but a moment more, and we'll be ready to hit the road. Yeah, so we had two kind of areas of interest that I wanted to check out. I wanted to see what was happening in Squin. It says the Shek Kingdom is still in charge, but I don't know if I believe that. Fru, welcome in. Good to see you. And then, yeah, I wanted to get up through, like, Okran's Shield and Narco's Trap, because I think if we take out Okran's Shield, we can introduce more chaos to the world. So that said, let's go ahead and move this direction. Why don't we cut back across towards Bad Teeth, and we can just kind of survey and see if anything has changed. Honestly, with how strong some of these enemies have been, I'd be curious if we could go up against the Holy Nation at this point in their base at Blister Hill. But I'm also curious what kind of world changes it cause if we go after the outlying settlements first. All of our stats are definitely moving up. Even Mittens got a little attack boost, which Mittens is starting to level real slow at this point. Honestly, attack levels are nice, but toughness would be really great. Okay, so this place is mostly cleaned out. I wonder if those were just a couple of sentinels that got back up. We have a hungry lower servant here. And it says their faction is slaves. It doesn't say that they are Holy Nation slaves. So there might be a little something going on there with faction stuff. Love it when NPCs give their dramatic "you cannot kill me" speech and then you kill them in one hit. Yeah, we still have Holy Nation patrols, so they, still have some kind of a force out here. Okay, it looks like the Kralls Chosen are still at Bad Teeth. My assumption is they have a faction leader that we will have to take out elsewhere. Probably at Squin or Admag. So we might have to do a little bit of crawling back and forth across multiple areas of the map. I would really like to advance all of these to their final destroyed world state, not just take out the leaders. Huh. They didn't have a problem with us, apparently. Well, now they do. Said now they do. Got me playing on your Pip-Boy as you cross the Mojave. Good luck, courier. I was busy today, but I really can't wait to get out a video with the New Vegas run that we just did. Which, by the way, thank you all again for the support on the YouTube channel. I've been really, really blown away by just how the newest video has done and the growth the channel has seen in the past couple of days. There's that giant dust wall again. Oh, thank you, Poita. Yeah, so they do have Holy Nation patrols still out here. Oh, and check patrols. We just make friends everywhere we go, don't we? Wow, they even took Krusty out. The Shek are, they're no joke. Oh, you know what? It probably didn't help that we didn't do first aid because Hermit had the wrong backpack on. Need to catch up on the New Vegas scavenger VOD. Love runs of games where someone role plays that they're not the game's protagonist. Yeah, New Vegas honestly was such a perfect game for it. So are these like, oh, Kamikaze. Okay, so they do have pretty high stats. Just wondering, they seemed a little stronger than basic Shek warriors. I think we're in a condition to keep moving. These guys are not, though. Demolishes them. They seem a little stronger. They did not make quite a crunch when I smashed them. These models have been upgraded. Okay, looks like this mine has been demolished. To Narco's trap. March on, ye agents of Narco. Oh, who's that? Oh, it's Hungry Bandits. That was like a blender. Have y'all ever seen Blood Sea? With the giant creatures that just like pick up the people and devour and destroy them in the most horrific ways. Like literally one of them's hand turns into a giant blender and just blends up all of the people. That's what my crabs remind me of right now is Blood Sea. Hey, what's up, Colossal? Don't mind Nightbot. I don't know. It doesn't like you for some reason. They actually are in better shape than before we got attacked by the patrols. Some Kenshi enemies are just desperate like that. Manhunters will look at a fully armored squad with endgame weapons and go, yeah, they're escaped slaves. That's what I was talking about the other day with, I hope Kenshi 2 has like a presence stat or an intimidation stat that determines how others interact with you. Like if it's higher, weak enemies might avoid you, but enemies that are like the Band of Bones might be more likely to challenge you because of your status, sort of thing. I think that would be really cool. Okay, they do have some turrets here, so that will be something we have to contend with. There's a Kenshi 2 coming out? There is. We don't have a release date. Most speculation says it's probably a couple years out, but it is confirmed to be in process. Look, I didn't even have to tell Mittens to go after the turret squad. He just knew. Oh, you know what's really awesome is this place is coated in acid rain. Oh, but some of them aren't melting. I guess it's normal rain here and acid rain over here. Hey, Vans, what's up? How's it going? Boy, and thank you for lurking. I was hoping more of our enemies would melt in the acid and not stand back up, but... Then again, I guess if they get back up, it is free XP. Who's that, a wandering patrol? Yes, come on in. Welcome, welcome. Hermit should go inside and see if any of these barracks need to be riled up. Hermit has to beat down the door. Oh, yeah, that's right. A bunch of these are just empty. Well, I would say we did our job. There don't appear to be many survivors. All right, I suppose to Okron's shield then. I wonder if Kral's Chosen will take it over. Gotta say, the Holy Nation has got to be getting desperate at this point. They're seeing their power slip. We do have some turrets here. We'll have to see if the crabs auto-target. I get Mittens to go after the turret. Let's see. Mittens can climb the stairs, yes. So is everyone hostile to the crabs, or do they not cause much trouble? The crabs are usually fine. We are the instigators here. This is our relationship with the different groups of the world. The story behind this run is our skeleton here has decided that humanity's time is over, and it is now time for crab. So we are wiping out any human settlement. But in a normal run, if you're just, if you just have crabs, they don't cause trouble. Oh, look, a patrol. Hey, Sunny Dot, welcome in. Good to see you. That crab's unconscious. Don't worry, we got a second anti-artillery crab and a third crab. I'm a terrible influence on the crabs. Oh, look, another Holy Nation patrol. Wow. They are getting to really put in work today. Ooh, that was a limb that just went flying. Where's Major Lee? There's Major Lee. All right, let's see how they're doing stat-wise. 1 week away from Fallout Chicago demo dropping on December 28th. Got an assigned PC with Fallout New Vegas installed on it. Nice. Oh, look, an Iron Spider wandered up, too. Was that a regular Inquisitor, or was that the High Inquisitor? That was a regular Inquisitor. Wow, Mittens is just like an autonomous killer crab, I tell you. I think the High Inquisitor is in the barracks here, so once we get everybody a little rested up, I say we go pay it a visit. What a highly efficient force we are. I've got you playing New Vegas again. You've also got 4 at the ready for whenever you feel like building some cool towns. I was thinking we should do the scavenger challenge in 4 as well. Except in 4, the challenge will be, instead of having money to get into the strip, it will be, the goal will be on survival mode, make it to Diamond City, and have enough money to buy the home plate. You can see how much of a difference toughness makes because we just, like, Snips and Santa Claus and Krusty just go unconscious so much more than Mittens does. Okay, what's going on here? Cloud ninjas. Used a mod pack for New Vegas and got survival mode in 3. You really feel that lack of clean water. Ooh, that could be an interesting playthrough. This Inquisitor is just having the worst day. Get everybody healed back up a little bit. Look at all the limbs laying around. I don't even know how some of them got where they are. Ah, there's the High Inquisitor. Oh, I thought he was unconscious already. Oh man, brutal. Brutal. I don't think he's getting back up. Which is the goal, of course. Now we have tech hunters running it, and what are you doing? Who are you patching up? Oh, yourself. We're just gonna make sure that he's out for good. Oh, that's right. He has extra blood because of all the strength. That is, frankly, a ridiculous amount of blood from one person. There we go. Voltena is dead. Anime characters after being lightly punched in the arm. Wow, you both were on the same page with the anime thing. I think this Inquisitor is scared. Got anime on the mind after seeing Steel Ball Run got a trailer. I really should catch up with JoJo. What are you doing with the crab? Intruder out. Okay, ready? Oh, let's get Mittens up there. Mittens will do this well. Ready, Mittens, and go. Yeah, so I wonder what's going to happen now to Okran's shield. I guess we get everybody out of here and we come back and we check. Where are you? Oh, it's Slowline again. Let's head back towards Narco's Trap, and we'll just see if any changes are happening. Well, it looks deserted, but not destroyed. It says there are 3 residents. I wonder if those are the ones who didn't die, but went in like a recovery coma, and then maybe they're just not getting any more reinforcements. All right, back to Okran's shield, and we'll see what has changed there. All right, Santa's a little bit unconscious for a second. It's okay. No big deal. Ah, the UC, of course. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Okay, we have historically had trouble with the UC, and these turrets are crazy. No, Mittens, get up there and take out the turret. They got turrets everywhere. There you go, Mittens. We're gonna have to park them along the turret walls, some of them. Nope, Mittens, this way. There we go. Wow, the turrets are like a hard counter. Are the crabs crabbing? They are, but the turrets are bolting. I think we may need to back Major Lee out of here. Maybe we can get some of them chasing Major Lee out of town. And Hermit's gonna have to go to and heal up Major Lee. That blood loss is crazy. The bolts are the weakness. Yeah. Oh, Mittens is up. I think what we should do is regroup and then attack the town from this way. There's a couple turrets there, but not nearly so many. The way we approached the town before was kind of a turret run. Look rested today. Hey, thank you, Rose. Daniels, how you doing? Been 100 years since you weren't lurking in here. Hey, you know, I always say every stream that we appreciate the lurkers, and I mean it. The shadows are comfy. Luckily, there's a lot of chaos happening here in general. But man, the United Cities might have to be the last group we try to attack because their armor kind of hard counters us. Well, Krusty was up for approximately 2 seconds. I wonder if Hermit is able to run in under fire and grab. Ooh, look at that wear damage. We got to stop off at Burns Tower eventually and get that fixed up. But Hermit does have some pretty good anti-bolt armor. New Vegas combat music over Kenshi is perfection. I do think the two games have vibes that just complement each other so well. Yeah, see, in the same way that their armor hard counters us, Hermit's armor is just incredible against United Cities attacks. Okay, we'll need to grab Mittens next. I don't think Mittens actually will die, but we do need to prevent that possibility. Ooh, Hermit got shot in the head. That is a bad thing because skeletons cannot wear helmets. Wow, this is a movie moment right here. Look, advancing under fire to save the comrades. And who's fighting them in here? Is it a broken skeleton? Oh, cloud ninjas. Yeah, that's not anything more than a little distraction. Both sides of this war are gathering their wounded, although that one's just straight up dead. By the way, Hermit now has a field medic of 106. It's one of the few skills that can go naturally over 100. Just incredible cinematic footage. Oh, Santa Claus got up of his own accord. He's going to be knocked right back unconscious, but we're going to send him this way. Yeah, to be easier to rescue. So Hermit got shot in the head and knocked unconscious. That was the one risk. You can, I'm pretty sure you can see the bolt that did it as well. Or rather, bolts multiple. Just gonna heal himself up while playing dead. There we go. Pick up your crab and keep moving. Why are you doing that? Pick up your crab and keep moving. Oh! I think they just shot their own guy in the head. Doesn't feel so good being on that side of friendly fire now, does it? Game was rigged from the start. All right, and with that, we have a Twitch ad, so I'm going to go ahead, take a quick break. I'll be back in just a moment. I'm going to play some clips of the channel while I'm away. Thanks for being here, everybody. It's shaping up to be a fun one already. wonder if I can spot these hogs from afar. Nope, or from a close. Screw you, your fridge is on top of your cupboards now. Deal with it. Really don't want to die to a rad roach. I can feel it. They're gonna come to life any second, and I'm gonna regret ever poking around back here. Please. What did I tell you? Oh, I appreciate you. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. I appreciate you. Big appreciation all the way around. Oh, no. Nice disarm, thank you. Disarm or disarm? I understand if you want to leave and not come back after that. I think I found the anomaly. Okay. Some of the games you've been playing, I'm just asking how you doing. Stunt jump. No notes. It's pretty cool. We only got an hour and a half in because I was super sleepy. I was super sleepy again today, but today I brought a weapon. Twitch, in case your AI transcript spider bot is listening, it was a metaphorical weapon. It's a monster. It's a weapon against tiredness. I did not bring a weapon to stream. You cannot prove it. Now that's how you pull up to a funeral. You have a very inviting lap. I don't know if that's weird. I know we're strangers, and I know I've just seen you under this mysterious blue light, but I don't know. It's what came to mind, and I believe in telling people what I honestly think. You taught me about this. Why is that a thing? All right, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Appreciate you being willing to bear with the ads. Since we can't turn those off, we can only choose what form they take. All right, we were doing a little bit of crab rescue and rehabilitation. I feel like you were here for most of those clips. A lot of them have been around for a while. Yeah, over 3 years you've been following. That's crazy. Marshmallow flavored liquid suspension. You joke, but if they could find a way to flavor ads so that you could tolerate them better, you know they'd do it. It's a perfect segue into an amazing cat fact. Well, you know we love those. I know I put down one more spot. Where did it go? There it is. Just known that cats don't taste sweet flavors, right? However, recent research has indicated that the flavor of marshmallow is in compounded liquid medications is highly palatable compared to the ones you'd expect, like chicken or tuna, for cats. Interesting. Sure, the marshmallow tastes better to people too. Yeah, I don't know anybody who's walking up to the pharmacy and going, "Hey, doc, do you think I could get this one in a tuna flavor?" Bacon Pepto-Bismol. You know, there was a time in the 2000s when I would believe that they would have done that. Had knocked a very cool name. Thank you. Welcome in. All right, now unfortunately we just gotta kind of watch the crabs heal up now. I think Krusty is being counted as not in bed. Oh, no, maybe. I think the archers keep aggroing on Hermit. I wonder if crabs are counted as doing martial arts damage, in which case toughness might affect how much damage they do. Crabs look like they're doing yoga. Do you think crab yoga is a thing anywhere? Like, you know how goat yoga was popular for a while? You think there's somewhere that you do yoga and you just kind of let crabs crawl all over you? Crab pose. Well, I guess it's a start. Saw some crabs in your local aquarium store. They were cute little guys. I do like them. Okay, I think what we do, we have so much wear damage. I think we leave this place for now and come back to it. And I think once we're looking a little better all the way around, we head towards the floodlands and go use Burns' repair bed. That travel time will give us time to heal back up and get a little blood in our system and stuff, too. Of course, just standing here seems to be elevating the amount of chaos in this town. Do I prefer crab meat or lobster? I'd have to say lobster. Used to catch hermit crabs back in the day and keep them in a little aquarium. I used to do that with lizards. Not an aquarium, but more like a terrarium, I guess. Oh, are they heading all the way out here to attack us? Look at that shuffle on this one. All right, we might need to free the major. I wouldn't if I were you. I tried to warn you. All right, so that hurt. That was a learning experience. It did get Major Lee a little bit more toughness. It might have gotten everybody except Mittens a little more toughness. You would like to one day have a hermit crab? A reasonable goal, I would say. Don't know if you can handle the responsibility. Are they an unusual amount of work? I wonder why Mittens has so much higher strength. I wonder if it's just one of those things that's random stat or it has some variance to it. Okay, what do we have here? We have Shek Kamikaze. We have Krawl's Chosen. Are they going to fight if we just stop here? I'm amazed that they didn't stop and fight, honestly. I'm assuming the Holy Nation still controls... Oh, wait, is this a caravan? This is a caravan. Or was the other bull? I just realized that while we have multiple backpacks, we might as well be putting stuff in them. Is there chaos at Blister Hill? Should we take advantage of that? Are we healed back up? We're pretty well healed back up. I honestly think we'd do okay at Blister Hill, but there's the turret situation again. What we could do is drop off a couple of, like, a crab at each turret location. It's another case where going around the other side of the city would be smart. You were so sure of yourself. What happened? And now they're taking that one and throwing them in jail. You know what this reminds me of? For some reason, is playing Age of Mythology. Just marching onto a town with giant crabs is a very Age of Mythology thing. Peak game. Maybe I should play it on stream sometime. Okay, I have an idea. We're gonna put everybody on hold. We're gonna tell Snips to go in this building. Mittens to go in this one. And then Krusty and Santa will go in this one. Okay, we're gonna deploy Mittens upstairs. Okay, Snips is unconscious. Seeing if there was any way of doing Kenshi multiplayer, but apparently it's super clunky. Yeah, it's just, I think the engine is not built for it. But Kenshi 2 is going to be Unreal Engine 5, so there's a lot of speculation that that might handle it better. They get inside. They cannot get inside on their own. Been interested in the Morrowind multiplayer mod for that reason. There's some good adventuring opportunities for sure. Oh, no. You go back to what you were doing, Major Lee. Oh, perfect. Major Lee is going to kind of clean up the reinforcements outside the city and stay outside of turret range. Hermit will grab Mittens, and then we're going to run to this building. Have a nice day. Just watched your video becoming mega based blind playthrough day 23 as a Kenshi player for 4.5 years. You really enjoy my progress. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming by to say something and hope you're doing well. We're on our 4th playthrough now. So there's plenty of Kenshi content yet to come for you. We're doing something obviously a little different here. Come on, Mittens, get the Inquisitor. I know you can do it. There we go. Closest thing to Kenshi multiplayer we could get now might be like a Succession game or something. I've never heard of that. Oh, passing the save file to multiple people. That's an interesting concept. Just had an epic game idea. What's that? Boat Murdered was an old Dwarf Fortress game that worked that way, and it was known for getting really chaotic under some people. Vaguely remember elephants being involved. Well, I know nothing of Dwarf Fortress. I'm going to try to play it the same way I played Kenshi, which is just totally no prior knowledge at all, and try to learn my way through the game. You play the game and pass the save file on when the next person starts playing. The world starts at the start, but changes based on how the previous users played the game. That could be cool. Okay, looks like most of this tower is dying or dead. Oh, we got somebody doing something over here. Plains of Pain, think it's a post-apocalypse type game. I'll check it out. I just I have way more games to play than I have time. How you doing, Wheezy? I didn't realize they could take themselves down the stairs. That's interesting. Back to lurking sounds good. Now, if Mittens can get down the stairs, can Mittens get up the stairs? No. So we do need to pick up Mittens and put him on hold. Hello, Mittens, what are you doing? Maybe that happens when you tell a character to be picked up, they stop fighting. Crab raiders are just like Pokemon trainers. Remember the first time they raided your base with those Pokemon? Your base got wiped out. Where is Hermit going? Self-preservation where? Is this an RTS? It kind of plays halfway between an RTS and an RPG. It just depends really like how many units you have and how you play the game. How many hours in this save? Let's see. This is day 12. So probably in the 30 to 40 range. Maybe getting on up about 50. How did Snips get over there? It must have been knocked unconscious and then kind of went flying a little bit, as they tend to do. And I think Major Lee is kind of being targeted by archers, but just not really being seen by them. Okay, who's on a turret? Mittens, that's why you're here. Okay, we got that one on a turret as well. So this is the other complicated thing. Turret coverage. Let's heal Krusty up. And then we'll stick Krusty upstairs to hold that turret for us. Now this will trigger the Phoenix and everybody, so... Why would you go that way? So what we're going to do is we're going to drop Krusty here, and then Hermit is actually going to pull them back out to Major Lee. Krusty's unconscious, but that's okay. It's a long-term plan. Okay, that didn't work exactly the way I thought, but that's all right. Basically, what we're trying to do is get a different crab on every rooftop. Because crabs are not able to enter the building or go upstairs themselves. Oh, they're throwing my crab out. And the turret is by far the biggest obstacle for the crabs to overcome. Why did you not stay down and heal yourself? Maybe we need to withdraw some of the crabs outside the city for a little bit of recovery. Your skeleton seems to only have one good stat. Well, that's because for this challenge, my skeleton's not allowed to fight, only allowed to block. It's all about managing the crabs. There you go. Patch yourself up. That's why we're not using this skeleton to take out the turrets, because that would be the easy thing to do. Would be to have the skeleton go around and attack the turrets while the crabs are fighting the infantry. But this one is all about crab battling, so we're just having to arrange the crabs the best way we can. I want my weapon back. Had a good defense buff. Hey, Toady, how's it going? Good to see you. That stun damage is getting a bit irritating. Destroying the Holy Nation, working on it. I have electric guitars in my background. Am I in a band or just like to play? I used to be in a band before I went to college. These days, I just like to play covers. Sometimes I post stuff on YouTube. My YouTube videos, I do little transitions between segments, and I record my own little music clips for that. But nothing really organized right now. I find it hard to believe we have killed this many, and still this amount of forces stands against us. See, I would bring Major Lee in for reinforcements, but at this point, he'd just be a target for the turrets. Oh, can Snips get up to that other... No, see? This is the thing with the crabs, is there are so many places they can be attacked from that you just can't do anything about. Or rather, it's very difficult to do anything about. We'll get there a little at a time, though. What was my band's name? I don't want to share because I don't share too much personally identifying info. So if I give the name of the band with the internet the way it is, it's quite easy to find out more about me. I appreciate the interest, though. Let's see. This won't be a recovery coma, so we do want Snips to kind of chill out a little bit. Let's grab Krusty, and we'll put Krusty up on those walls. Guess I should drop some of the stuff I'm carrying. Like, I probably don't need to be carrying 104 kilograms in Meito weapons. They are cool, but I don't need them. Hey, Frankie, welcome in, Raiders. How you doing? Good to have you. Frankie, what was the run today? Feel free to tell us about it. Y'all, if you like Kenshi, definitely check out Frankie. Frankie streams on Twitch. Frankie makes videos on YouTube. All sorts of guides to really get the most out of Kenshi. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm Ed Noctum. I'm a variety streamer on Twitch and YouTube. I do a variety of games and make videos on them, but every Saturday and Sunday we do Kenshi. Frankie said to say for him. Okay. He have to run. No worries. Well, welcome on in, Raiders. I hope you enjoyed Frankie's stream. Now, there is always something cool going on over there. We are doing the Crabmaster challenge. So we are playing as Hermit, the skeleton who has decided that humanity must be destroyed and replaced with crabs. And the catch of the run is Hermit cannot fight. Hermit can only block and tend to the crabs. So everything that we need to do with combat, Hermit has to find a way to transport the crabs around to get it done. Welcome in, Leg and Man Burned. Good to have you. All right, I'm kind of thinking... we might bring Major Lee in. Snips is in a recovery coma. Can Major Lee enter on his own? Yes. So let's go see if we can aggro them and bring them outside. So that's the Protector of the Flame. Oh, the Protector was unconscious previously. I absolutely should have taken advantage of that. Taken his equipment away. I only had an ancient quality weapon. I wonder if the world state affects the equipment that they have. Some of them anyways. Okay, so the Phoenix is up there and not budging. Who are you attacking us? Oh, just the shop guard. I guess everybody here is pretty dedicated. Meanwhile, we have the others covering the artillery on the flanks. Protector of the Flame has very high toughness. He might take a couple rounds of this to kill. I think we might have finally attrited enough of them that there's not a bunch of them on every turret anymore. We're going to take Hermit off hold so he'll go around and patch everybody up. Oh, he's going to go tend to Mittens. There cannot be that many people left in there besides the Phoenix now. Even with our squad multiplier turned up, or population multiplier turned up, there just cannot be that many people. What is my relationship to the Crab Bandits as of now? We are allies. So once we have wrought destruction upon the rest of the humans, we will defeat the Crab Raiders in the Crab Tournament. Ooh, that was a lot of damage to the head. Can we do some arm damage, please? There we go. It's the Phoenix on a string. It's a yo-yo. Okay, now I'm pretty sure that's not going to kill the Phoenix, just like I'm pretty sure the Protector of the Flame isn't dead. You really are a remarkably resilient group. Who's my favorite guitarist? Maybe Michael Ockerfeldt from Opeth. Believe it or not, I'm not sure the Phoenix is going to die from this one. I think he's going to recover and get back up. It's like we got a wandering patrol. Oh, you know what? The Phoenix's condition is worsening. Come on, hit negative 101. Dead! We killed the Phoenix. Let's go. All right, we can roll on out of here now. I wonder if Krusty can get down. Yeah, okay. They can get downstairs a lot more easily than they can get upstairs, it seems. All right. We managed to wipe out the Phoenix. Time to do what we planned to do previously and make a stop towards the floodlands, I need to make use of Burns Tower. Let's try to keep it together, and I'll go the same way, please. I want to go far enough outside the gate that we are not super prone to being shot by the turrets. Semi-lurking, but listening and definitely not sleeping. Who would ever sleep? Imagine sleeping. Been lurking, working in the garage, was going to pass out, so taking a break inside. Good. Get inside where it's cool, rest yourself, and watch some crab action going on. We just killed the Phoenix. Thought I heard you say that before turning off my headset. Yes, we finally killed the Phoenix. It took a while. All right, we've got another ad break on Twitch. I'm going to go ahead and play through this one. We're just going to be traveling to the Floodlands. We are heading there to make use of Burns Tower because I have like 50 points of wear damage in some areas. So we just need to get rid of that. I have a feeling that Blister Hill is going to collapse to the Fogmen. It may be the Flotsam Ninjas because we did take out Stack and Okran's shield first. I just don't know with all the other instability in the region what happens here. So it'll be fun to find out on our way back. Assembling a storage shed in the garage. It's been in a box for 4 years. I know how that goes. Well, I'll put that together this weekend. And then you get busy during the weekend, and you're like, okay, next weekend. And then suddenly it's 208 weekends later. And trucking it outside when done. It's cold and wet here. Ah, gotcha. Hope the assembly goes well. So many plastic parts that flex. Yeah, that can be a real pain. I underestimated how far this was. It might have been quicker to just go to Mongrel. And honestly, we could have wiped out Mongrel while we were there. Oh, I guess we don't technically have the money for it. I haven't needed money in so long to get what I desire that I've stopped thinking about it. After this is done, you have a wall storage unit that holds 12 big crates for car parts. Got to make room for inbound tools. Did you order that lathe? No, but you sure were eyeing one. Lathes are fun. Mittens up to 79 attack. You love to see it. Oh, you know what? I wonder if the United Cities are going to take over Blister Hill. That would make sense. How do we only have a 3,000 cat bounty in the Holy Nation? We literally killed the Phoenix, and our bounty is only 3,000 cats. I swear I've gotten a bounty of 10 times that just for breaking, like, some low-level prisoner out of jail. You know what? We are in the neighborhood. We're not as close to World's End as I thought. We'll have to wrap back around to it. No, let's do it because there's no other real good time. I don't like being so far from my crabs. What is this pathfinding? Thought the game crashed for a second there. Why did we just figure eight around each other? More cannibals in the area than I remember. Maybe, maybe getting rid of the flotsam and the cannibal hunters had greater consequences than we might have been led to believe. This one's going to be interesting to edit with so much of the time being travel and resting. I wonder if it'll end up being less dense footage than previous runs. Oh, you know what? The rules say I have to eliminate all the nomads as well. Let's distribute some food while we're here. Okay, so what I'm learning is that the nomads don't really carry food in their backpack the way the Traders Guild and Holy Nation do. Oh, those are some high-level tech hunters. This will be interesting. We do have some turrets. They don't look super manned right now, but... yeah, their skills are quite high. At least some of them. Yeah, World's End is actually quite tanky. Only a fool hangs around when the trouble starts, says the swordsman hanging around after the trouble has started. Where's Mittens going? Oh. Good eye, Mittens. How about you take out this crossbow person, though? Can you? It's one of the most Kenshi things I have ever seen. Krusty will be back up any second. Mittens, it's time for you to go take care of this archer again. Oh, or get knocked out. It's okay, Mittens will be back. Oh, maybe Major Lee will get him. Major Lee sure did get him. Who's on a turret? Oh, and they got the harpoon turrets. Come on, assault crabs. Do the job. Yeah, I think this one might die here. I don't know, 86 toughness. Let's just go have Hermit strip his weapon. Oh, we can't. Alright, well that one's just gonna be a problem for a while. I think a lot of these might eventually get back up. Ooh, that was a nasty attack. So I wonder if there are any significant NPCs here tied to world states. I told you that guy was going to get back up. Oh, but can they reach him now? They can reach him. Dead, finally. This is the largest hat I have ever seen. Straw hat. I didn't realize the straw hats were so large. What do you think? Can we pacify the Shet Kingdom? Wait a minute, Hermit? You killed the stone golem's daughter. And also the stone golem. Are more of them gonna come pouring out of these bars and such? Ooh, there's a repair shop. I wonder if we can use it once everybody here is dead. Let's send Hermit in to go stir things up. You say only a couple of people were bothered by it. Yeah, that's right. Let's get a group of them all upset. Maybe we need to attack a faction leader to really upset the hive. Wonder if you can still talk to Leo even after all this. Let's see. Yeah, and they're not really super bothered. Wonder if the crabs can just walk inside here. They can. Interesting that one doesn't have an AI core. A lot of them do. We'll see if he ends up actually dying. How awfully nice of them to build in an outpost that my crabs can fit perfectly inside of. Hey, thanks for that subscription on YouTube. Good to have you. Don't know if that's a stream viewer or a video watcher, but I am thankful nonetheless. He's become one with the mattress. Ooh, instant death. I mean, not instant. We took the leg out first, but wow. All right, well, the machinists are dead. Not all of them know it yet, but... You're lucky you live this day. Ooh. Nope, no you don't. I genuinely have no clue what I'm doing to the world around me, so we'll just find out together. There we go. Let's get everybody angry. The smartest mercenary in Kenshi just walked away. Said, I am not about this. Wow, they just cannot be fussed. Absolutely unbothered about the situation. Have anybody who looks like an important NPC here? Just mercenaries, really. All right, we'll let them heal back up, and I think we'll call our work in World's End done. And instead of plopping down in the beds right away, we'll do some travel time, and we'll see how much we naturally heal up on the way back to Blister Hill. Did I kill Finch? Yes. Amazed how much damage the servant did. Actually, let's show up just outside Blister Hill. I do somewhat believe we might have tilted things in favor of the United Cities. So while we won't get around to rectifying that this weekend, next weekend we might want to go start killing some nobles and farms. Interesting that the slave traders now seem to be manning the farms. That doesn't bode well for what we're going to find in Blister Hill. Looks like Crawl's chosen. And yet, no matter what humans control the land or don't, the river raptor roams free. I'd like to think there's something deeper in that that we can all learn from. Who are you? Drifter, eh? Then nobody will miss you. Alright, let's see what we're working with in Blister Hill. It does appear to be largely destroyed. So I'm wondering if it's Fogmen. Or Crawl's chosen. Shinobi thieves, outlaws. There hardly looks to be anybody left here to take out to cause a world state change. This has just become the hub 2.0, I think. Mercenaries, outlaws, and thieves would actually be a great great title for a Kenshi video or episode. I suppose while we're here, we should head on over to Mongrel. The Holy Nation still have traders? Where are they based out of? Interesting. Some more food to keep us going on our conquest. Mercenary Guild. All types wandering out here, huh? I do have a guess that if we wander by this holy military base, we will find that it is Fogman. Ah, strayed paladin. Interesting. So I wonder if there's like a Holy Nation Remnants clan or something. This one, I believe, is going to be a Dead Hive overrun. Yep. We got Fogmen. And then let's head down this way. Oh, we got dogs. You know, come to think of it, we didn't touch this Holy Nation military base. I wonder if it's something of a stronghold for the ones that are left. I'm learning a lot about these, I guess I'll call them failover states. Like, what can happen after certain conditions are met that I haven't really experimented with before. Oh no, this is also Fogman. Yeah, honestly, walking around the map like this may be slightly slower to heal up, but it's so much nicer than just putting them in beds and staring at them. We can use the beds if we get where we're going and still don't have full health. But this is definitely the preferred way to go about it first. Wonder if Mongrel will be hostile to us right off the bat. I think the tech hunters are hostile in general, but I don't really know how that works with a lot of the independent institutions. I guess World's End was hostile to us right when we walked up. Fighting Fogmen again. It feels like old times. Look at them. They're going on the offensive. Okay, almost to Mongrel, and we'll see what happens. We have much in the way of turrets here. I know they have crossbows. In fact, they're kind of famous for crossbows. But strangely, I'm not seeing a lot in the way of mounted turrets. Even in the faction HQ. Oh, Major Lee's going his own way. Okay. Yeah, interestingly, they don't seem to be hostile to us here. I guess they are their own faction. That is going to be unfortunate for them, though. Oh, did I hear a turret? I did! They do have turrets. Can Mittens get up there? Yes. Mittens may not be able to attack properly, though. Loving the stream? Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Be back in around 20 to 25 minutes. Think you done shitted on yourself and need to change your boots. In the future, I recommend taking care of that before it becomes a problem. How you got it all the way down to your boots is something of a feat. Keep it civil, they say. Surrender peacefully. I have a feeling nothing will change until we draw everybody out of the faction HQ. But Hermit's gonna go around patching everybody up first. Crossbows do make them kind of dangerous to us. Not as much as turrets, but the bleeding does take some effect. Why does the Undertaker have a flesh cleaver? Oh, it's a moon cleaver. It's like, what is the Undertaker doing that a flesh cleaver is a useful item for them? Arc. Let us aggro Arc. Bring him outside to our crabs. Okay, Arc is actually doing some damage. Major Lee, why would you turn your back on such an opponent? Somebody's trying. They're trying to save this city. Let's see if Arc gets back up. As with all diplomatic status leaders, we want to make sure... Yep. Mittens. Oh, he's gonna auto-faint. Playing dead, huh? Dead. All right, we killed Arc. What horrible, horrible fate have we left Mongrel to suffer? Well, I guess that's something we'll have to determine next time. Let's go ahead and just clean up these last little guards and call it an episode. Okay, they got a couple on the turrets. Okay, we'll do that next time. I would say we got a lot done today. We made some changes in the world that I like to think we can all be proud of. All right. Thank you all for being here. Thanks for being part of an awesome stream. I will be back next weekend, next Saturday, next Sunday for more Kenshi. We are heading towards wrapping up the Crabmaster challenge, I think, which does mean another video is on the way. In addition to the New Vegas video that I'm working on. And then we'll have to see what our next Kenshi playthrough is. But we've got a lot going on the channel Kenshi-wise. If you're new here, we've got a couple playthroughs, a couple videos. The Fogman rehabilitation video just came out. There's the solo hardcore rock bottom martial arts playthrough, the video essays. We do a lot of Kenshi, over 400 hours of Kenshi VODs as well, all with a themed playthrough. So a lot to like. If that sounds like something you're into, please do consider subscribing. You will be notified when I go live or when I post any videos of that sort. But until we do see you again, whether you were here live or you caught the VOD, I appreciate you. And I hope that you've enjoyed the Kenshi Crabmaster Challenge. YouTube, please take care of yourselves.